everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I make fashion, lifestyle, and travel videos. I am currently based in Australia, and so a lot of my travel videos are about this beautiful place. Now, if you like content like that, then please don't forget to support my channel by hitting the subscribe button below, as well as clicking on the bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I upload new videos like this. Getting my stuff sorted earlier, and I thought about making a video about what is in my dance bag. I think that might be interesting because personally I like watching videos like this. I like seeing what other people's essentials are. And of course, as I said, this video is specifically about my dance bag. So if you would also like to know what is in my everyday bag, then I can definitely do a video like that. Just leave a comment down below. Okay, so now that I've said all of the intro, if you would like to know what is in my dance bag, then let's just hop right into it. So this is my dance bag. It isn't really a gym bag, it's more of a tote bag, and it's actually a freebie from some conference, but I have yet to get a proper gym bag, and until then this actually works pretty well because it does hold a lot of things. And if you are wondering, I am a pole dance student. Yes, pole dance, and I have been a student since 2017. I started back in the Philippines, and since moving here to Australia, I haven't actually been training. So as soon as they reopened the gyms here in Queensland, I knew that I wanted to sign up right away. So I signed up for a level 1 course just to refresh on the basics and the foundations, and I am now on level 2, currently doing a 6-week program. However, I'm not going to be going into too much detail about that because that is not today's topic. That could be for another video later on if you're interested. But for now, we are going to go ahead and look into this bag. Okay, so what are the things in this bag? These are usually the things that I would need in a day at the studio. It could definitely vary depending on what I'm doing for the day, but these are the mainstays of this bag. The first item I was able to pull out from the bag are these pole shoes. Now, these are called pleasers. The brand is Pleasers, but you also get pole shoes, other brands of pole shoes. These are 7 inches, and usually I think you get them for as low of a heel height as 6 inches. Apart from that, I think it might be too low. I don't know. But I started off with a 7-inch. This is the shoes that I have been using since the start. I only recently got into the choreography bit of pole, so I actually bought this maybe last year, or yeah, around second half of last year probably. This has a front platform, which actually makes it a lot more comfortable than it looks. And this bit in the front, I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera, but I've put socks on it because when we do train or take classes, we usually drag the heels on the floor during floor work classes, or low flow. That's what we call it when you tend to stay low on the ground. And usually the heels are dragged, and so they could get ruined. This is actually already ruined, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep it as probably like training shoes. But yeah, I just put on the socks anyway, even though it's already ruined. I just don't want it further ruined. I really like this style as well. So these are the shoes that we use. There are specific classes that are meant for building your stamina on heels, or strength building, because they also have some weight in it. So it's like ankle weights when you wear it. Up next, I have some socks in that bag. Usually when I wear heels, I do need socks that are of a higher cut because my pole shoes are boots. Also, sometimes even when I don't wear heels, I wear socks so that I could glide on the floor quite easily. I just bring it just in case. A lot of these are actually just in case things. Another pole dance studio essential for me are towels. So I have one for myself for wiping off the sweat, and I have another one currently. We are required to bring an extra towel so that we could wipe our poles before and after use, of course, you know, with all the safety regulations put in place. We need to be looking after ourselves. I don't usually shower after class because I just go home right away and just shower there. But if I do need to shower after class, then I definitely bring like a bigger towel. Knee pads. So I bring knee pads because sometimes you need this, especially if you are not wearing leggings. You will need knee pads when you drop to your knees or do any routine or steps that will require you to be on your knees. Usually using that for choreography. Up next, I have just my water bottle. This is just a typical water bottle. It's not even like the insulated one, but this is what I have, and I have been using it, and I like it because it's just the sippy one, so I could just easily like walk and just drink water. That's all I have to say about that. I sometimes like to wear this for the warm-ups. This is just a long sleeve cover-up. I just like having a long sleeve top just in case. Currently it's winter here in Australia, so it can get a bit cold, and sometimes it doesn't get warm enough for me in the studio for me to sweat, so I like having this on during warm-ups to make sure that I sweat. It is very important, whatever dance you're doing, to do warm-ups and to do cool downs as well. It's to help your muscles recover before and after every workout. Of course, not gonna leave without my house keys. I currently have a Gryffindor keychain, and I also have this pouch. It's nothing special. It just has all of the smaller things that I need and I don't want to get lost in that bag. So first I have wet wipes. I also have this handy just tissue. This is from Cotton On. I just got it like, I think as a freebie or something, and it's just handy to have. I also have my Go card, which is the, what do you call this? Like the public transport card that you need to tap into buses, trains, and whatnot here in Australia, as well as my other cards. I don't bring a wallet anymore. I do try to put it in just a small container, because most of the places here in Australia are actually contactless, or you just need to tap your card. So you don't really, it's not very common to be bringing cash with you, which I think is very efficient and just good, especially now. We're trying to lessen contact points basically with COVID and everything. And then I also have some hand sanitizer and just a container with my hairpins, and I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry if I keep looking that way. My camera doesn't have a flip screen, but so I use a mirror so that I could see if I'm still in focus. So anyway, this container has just clips and bobby pins or hairpins, however you call it. I have this. I don't really use this in class. This is just a headband, but sometimes I use it so that I could wash my face properly after class. Like I said, I don't usually shower after class, but I do like to just rinse or wash my face after, because just to cool down and freshen up. I do have plans after. I also have just lipsticks in hand. So this is just the, what is this? This is the Maybelline Super Stay in Amazonian, and it is such a good color for morena skin. So if you're morena, This is nice. This is a nice like neutral, bit more brown shade. As well, I have the Pen Shop Hydra Matte in Girl Next Door. So really nice, another nude color. I also have some lip balm, and I also have a handy perfume. This perfume is called Violet Blossom and it is from Zara. This was just gifted to me. I don't really wear Zara perfume, but I like this one. And also it's very small and handy, so I just take it with me. And lastly, in this pouch, I have headphones, which I like to use when I'm traveling with on public transport. So I recently just got these, and I just found out that I like using them during open trainings. It's because we tend to train on our own. I like listening to music when I train. And that is it for the contents of this pouch. There's just one more item. This is just a bag with extra clothes. So sometimes, depending on how many classes I want to do or I'm meant to do for the day, I also pack either an extra set of leggings or just pole shorts. This one is from the Cotton On haul that I did a video on. So if you would like to see what other stuff I got from Cotton On, you could definitely click into that video. But yeah, I sometimes bring extras just depending on what I'm doing. So say I wear pole shorts, right? Then I would bring an extra pair of leggings. Or if I'm wearing leggings, then I'll bring an extra pair of pole shorts. Mostly because I just want to be ready in case I want to attend another class or do extra training afterwards. And lastly, of course, I bring my phone with me because this is what I use to record videos. It's important for me to be able to see or look back on previous classes that I've done and see how I've improved or what I need to do or what I need to work on. One of our teachers sometimes reminds us as well to always clear our phone memory, like have enough space for us to be able to record our progress videos, progress pictures. And so that is it for what is in my pole/dance bag. As I said earlier, sometimes I tend to switch out the things that are in it, but for the most part, these are what I bring. And if you are a dance student yourself, please let me know what type of dance you do, as well as what are your essentials for whenever you go to class. And if you have other video requests, then definitely leave them in the comment section below as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at megann for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!